Sorry.
If given the option to rewrite the eventual trajectory of the series, how would you do so? Given the reception the ending is received.
There's always one.
Yeah.
Can I put the case for the ending as it is? I just think it's a hopeful ending. I think Jon Snow is going off to create a new race of hopefully kinder people who don't resort to some of the things that you're responsible for. I don't know how you could have sewn together all those stories from 70, 80 hours of television to everyone's satisfaction. I think they did a pretty amazing job. And I think a gentle ending about hopefully hope for mankind is satisfied me, but I know it didn't other people.
Touché.
I don't know if anybody else knows, but I can't wait for George Martin to get his act together and give us the final 2 books. That he's promised us 7 books, and so far we've only got 5. And I'm really keen to see how his tale will turn out. I mean, I know that the two started to diverge, but midway through the whole series, I suppose, and ultimately, by all accounts, have diverged quite a lot. So please, George, if he's somewhere in the ether, it'd be great to get the final 2 books and find out exactly how he saw it develop.
At the beginning of season 8, we all sat around and we'd read the scripts at the table read, and we thought, wow, God, that's epic. But the one thing we all said is we knew that it wasn't going to please everyone. There was no possible scenario in which every single person who'd ever watched Game of Thrones was going to be happy with the ending. But if anything, the quite extraordinary backlash, and I mean, people starting a petition, it is kind of just a testament to how much people were invested in the story. They were furious. But yeah, as Clive said, I think it's a great ending. It's quite clever because of the ambiguity of it. It doesn't try and tie things up in a neat little bow, and the clear hero saves the day and gets the girl and goes home and rides on a dragon. Game of Thrones has never been that story. Things like the Red Wedding, like Hodor's death, season upon season, there were plenty of clues that it wasn't going to go exactly as you wanted. And I thought that was true to the spirit of Game of Thrones. So there's no way I would change anything about it.
Ramsay did say, if you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
It's true, yeah.
Just saying.